But yeah, so is that wraps up the Week 12 slate here. Um, Mark, what do you have for leans on just player props from any of these games? Anything you lean heavily on?
Sorry, I'm pulling it
Oh, you got a list. He's got the listy.
up. Um,
Awkward pause. Is that what we're doing?
yeah. Well, I think first and foremost, the number one lock of the week, prop bet wise, is going to be Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown. You
Anytime
know,
touchdown as a prop bet is crazy,
yeah.
but likely. His
Yeah.
anytime, what's it? Is it what, like 2 to 1? It's got to be like plus like 180. It can't be that big of a line. He's got to be like the most favorable guy on the team to score a touchdown. It's hard for me to game script that one. I feel like it's going to be close the whole way.
Minus two, minus,
Minus?
yeah, it's minus.
Yeah, paired up with something.
Yeah, you do. CD Lamb, over 80 receiving yards. Amon
Yeah.
St. Brown, over on receptions. Lamar Jackson, anytime rush touchdown. And Jacoby Brissett, over 10 yards rushing.
Yeah, I really
Mahomes, I would
I
say
wouldn't.
Mahomes. I wouldn't honestly. Again, I know I'm a huge Colts fan. I wouldn't pick Mahomes passing yards on this because it could go either way. If the Colts secondary shows up, it'll be under. But if the Colts play typical Colts defense, then Mahomes goes over. So it just depends. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say in that game, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to script it because I think it's going to be close throughout. It would be tough to me to do a player prop on that one. Now, if you can pick a side, so if you're on the Chiefs, I would definitely look at either over on Mahomes rushing or over on attempts. I think they're going to want to try to run the ball. I don't know that they're going to be able to run the ball, to be honest. I think that's the one part of their offense that has not been great this year because the Pacheco just doesn't look like he's at the same speed. And we all know Kareem Hunt isn't. So I would look at Worthy or Rice. Kelsey has had the best last few weeks out of all of them. I think that's got to flip at some point, and he's going to be the focus. So look at their reception props. For other games, he talked about Cowboys game. Outside of CD Lamb, honestly, Pickens, Ferguson, the tight end. I think Dallas is going to have some success against the Phillies secondary. Their defense is godly, but it starts in their defensive line. And Dallas doesn't really run the ball that effectively. So I think they're going to be throwing a lot regardless if this game is close or even if they're winning. I think Dak's just going to be slinging it. So take anybody you like. I think overs on their offensive receiving is a good bet. And then the Lions game, I think it's a blowout. So, if you want to look at David Montgomery rush yards or Jameer Gibbs rush yards, I think they're going to go up early and just run out the clock. So, in that respective, I'm kind of a little bit. I don't know if I really like St. Brown over receptions like Mark does, just because I think they're going to handle them and maybe run the ball a little bit more, but. Doesn't mean that he can't hit that over in the first half or at all. I do really like the Lamar anytime rush TD. I also wouldn't hate over on Derrick Henry rushing yards in that game. And then I like Brissett. Whatever his passing yard number is, I think he's been going over it the last 3 weeks. And this Jacksonville team, they sometimes have these offensive spurts where he's going to have to keep up with them. So he's going to have to keep throwing. And like I already said when we talked about that game, they're down to their third string running back, so they might be forced to throw quite a bit. So I'd take over on Brissett, whatever his number is. and then probably look at McBride as maybe your number one wideout that you want to look at, or Harrison. But
But
yeah, that's what I like in those games.